Hello and welcome, my friends, back to more Hollow Knight Silksong. I've been off-camera grinding, which is a sentence that I literally never wanted to say in my life. But here I am. I was trying to get rosaries, okay? I've got 1,166. Here's all I've been doing, okay? I turned on this guy, Thief's Mark, which gives me extra rosaries, and I just went haywire on those guys on the top of the citadel that I always talk about that are really good for rosaries, and I just killed them a bunch. I also put back on the mark for being able to deflect enemy attacks. It just freaking rocks, to be honest with you. It was really, really good. So I'm now working my way back to the flea caravan, because many of you told me that I'm actually just missing fleas. Like, that's all I have left. So I'm making my way back there. I went the long way because I was already up in the high halls area. I found this, which is a weird pipe that has water coming out of it. I don't know what this is, so I turned it off. But then I realized that there's actually, like, there's stuff here that I'm not positive I ever did. Like, there's a whole underwater, or underground area here that I'm not positive we went through. So now I'm curious and kind of want to look. Maybe we did do this, but I straight up don't remember it. So I'm just gonna run through here real quick and see if I'm missing anything. I feel like if I turned off the water, there's interesting implications with that. And maybe that's important in some way. Okay, no, this just takes me back to the baths. That makes sense. But I don't know what turning off the water did in this scenario. I guess this is also here. And that turns off the water. Are there any other places I need to turn off the water? I turned off the water here as well. Okay. I don't know, okay? Maybe there's something. Maybe there was something and I'm just forgetting what the hell it is, which is also highly possible. We haven't been in this area. Who the hell are you? I hope that never had stepped these hateful halls, yet here I stand as all those hapless bugs before. You've journeyed far from that damp cell. This was a guy saved in Bilewater area. If you would oppose the minions of the citadel, you have my respect. If we share a rare stance, few others seem possessed of will enough to resist. Okay. I'm happy you're here, brother. Is there anything else you have to say? Farewell until we pass again? Okay. I feel like that was important to hit that. I don't know. We're kind of just like in vibe mode now. And at this point, I'm just working my way down to get back to the entrance, which I really don't need to do this shrine at all. We've now been here before. Have I gone... Do we know what's here? Just a room? Just a happy room? I'm now in, like, there could be fleas anywhere, man. So I'm checking every damn wall under the sun. Just to see if there's anything chilling in these areas. Like, this is another guy. We also want to be very careful to not get hit because we lose a lot of rosaries if I get hit. But this should take us back if I just work my way down. This should be the flea caravan over here. So if we do this correctly, right over here ish, right down here is down here, and then over here, and then down here and over here, and all the way down here, and then all the way over here. It's all the way across this bridge. This takes me back to Fleas, and then I can buy their stupid maps, which I hate that I'm doing. I should just look these up online, but I'm gonna buy them. Bonelands, Blasted Steps, Citadel, Mount Fay, Biolands. Marked your map. Okay. Let's find some fleas, my friends. Let's find some fleas. So, you also told me that I should... Okay, there's one by Wormways. You also told me I need to fill out the Weavenest. I have to do the crests, so we're gonna do that too. I also need to go back to Deep Docks, and there's a flea over there, so that seems good too. Farfields, there's a flea over there. Exhaust organ, there was one over there. Okay. One up top of Bilewater. One below the putrefied ducks. I mean, I missed a lot of them. Wow, there's one right here. How did I miss it? And then Mount Fay, we haven't done, like, ever. If I'm going to go back into Mount Fay, I'm going to try to do the courier challenge for, like, no reason. But it sounds fun. Okay, let's go into Sands of Carrick. We might as well try to do that, but I'm going to rip this off for right now. This guy right here. There's no reason to carry that. There's also no reason to really do much here. I think you put that back on. And then no reason to really do anything other than go. So let's send it. So Sands of Carrick is where we need to go. We haven't been here really since we were last here. Like, and it's mainly because we've had no reason to be here. Is this yeah, it's just a thing. I'll do this manually. I don't really care. Most transportation, I tend to... I do this in real life, too. Instead of taking public transpo, I wall jump around like Mario. And I shout, yeah, 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 every time I do it. Okay, I forgot about this place. It's a little wacky. It's a bit of a wacky location. But it should be fine for us to sneak our way back. And then just somewhere around here is going to be a flea. And I just have to figure out where it is. And my guess is that it's very high above us in this room. And that's why I missed it. Okay. So hit this. Hit this. But that's now like a little screwed up. Okay. And then we're here. But it's above us that we're trying to get to. Okay. Yeah, I gotta somehow jump across those up there. Okay, how are we gonna do that? I see the path. It's just a little tricky, that's all. It's a tricky lad. So we're going to this guy. And then it's this guy going back. No, I'm going to tell you, it ain't that guy going back. It's got to be taking this back to here. And then I got to go up somehow. So let's go up. And then it's off of this. Okay. To here. To here. Up to here. Over to here. I mean, I'm going to tell you that I'm not sure how any human being finds that. That's a crazy flea. Okay. Cool. Close to impossible, in my opinion. Let's now... I have to, like, refamiliarize myself with this. We can just go straight down here. And that seems very reasonable. And then we'll hop on the transport. We'll take it down to Bone Bottom. So we're going down here. And this should just be... Probably don't try to fall and die, okay? But straight down to here. Which then takes you straight down to here. This seems good. And then let's call... What's your face? Let's rest first. I probably don't need to find all of the fleas either. I just gotta find a chunk of them. But this is all we need to get to Act 3, man, is doing this. So take me back down to Bone Bottom. Because we're gonna go find this sucker. But we're also gonna go back to Weavenest here. So in order for us to do this, I have to take off my crest. So we are going to switch crests here, which I do. How do I do this? Change crest. Yeah, so change to one that I have not done jack diddly with. We're going to expand our lockets. We change crests. We expand locket. We expand locket. And we expand locket. And then the reality is that I really don't actually care about using any of those crests. I just needed to expand the lockets. And then we'll head back down to Weavenest. And then apparently this gives us some new stuff. And this is what I missed when we were here last time. Everybody was very, very adamant of, Tyler, you're so stupid. How dare you go in here and not know you had to expand your crests? Of course, how could I forget? How could I forget? Of all things on this planet. That was the one I was most concerned about at this time, was expanding my crests. Okay, hello. Speak to me, lady. I've grown further. Permit me to gaze upon your nature. Please, gaze upon me. Do I gotta go into Weird World? No. You're just doing stuff. Are you making a new... Expanded the Vesta crest. The hell is the Vesta crest? Equipped additional tools independent of one's crest. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. Okay, cool. So yeah, now I just can put another thing on this. Is there one that I care about? Increase the range of needle attacks. That seems like extremely okay. Increase the speed of binding. Could also be good, man. Shield the bearer as I bind my wounds. So, some of this is pretty sick, to be honest with you. Let's try this. I gotta sit at a bench. Fair enough. Okay, was it worth it? Sure. It was potentially worth it. Thanks for telling me, chat. You guys are so helpful. I don't know what I'd do without you. I'd be a lost little boy. I simply yearn for your comments to understand what to do next. It sounds really sarcastic, and it's because it is, but I do appreciate you telling me. I'm being difficult. It's my middle name. Tyler Difficult. Olexa Kid 64. Okay, sleepy and increase my range of needles, and then I'm off to hunt in Wormways. I ain't been here in a hot minute. Mainly because I frickin' hate this place. So is my range of my needle attack further? I guess I like really can't tell. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Okay. Take me this way. To here. To here. And then we're in here. And somewhere the hell in here. Above, actually. Who the hell are you, man? I've never killed this bug before. Who the hell are you? And I guess that this is above this. I'm so confused how I've never fought him. This must be above this spot. Yeah, there's a secret wall here. Frick you and your dumb secret wall, stupid. Okay. It's fine. Hello, Mr. Flea. No, stop it. Let my friend go. Y'all got anything going on in here? They're just like a happy commune? Sure, man. Okay. That gets that guy squared away. Sometimes you just miss walls, okay? You just miss walls. It is what it is. Me, nah, you know what? I don't know if we can say that. I'm gonna not say that joke. Nah, I'm going to. Me, when I think about the 2024 election, I miss walls. Okay. Let's rest. Good stuff. Wormways got more things. Let's go now. I want to go to Deep Docks because we got some stuff to do there. Because craft metal is what we need to do. It's the currency for the one woman in there, and I have a lot of rosaries, so this is a very reasonable location. But I also think that you're telling me there's a secret wall right here. I don't know how I would have ever found that one. And then there's a flea in here. Yeah, right up there. Okay, frick you, man. Frick you. I didn't expect that lava to come down so fast. Yeah, I saw you coming from a mile away. I knew you were trouble when I walked in. Shame on me. I love how this area is literally designed, man, to not have a double jump. Because I'm supposed to find this, like, literally 25 hours ago in the game. This is very funny for what it's worth. Okay, good. I mean, that's 3 fleas really quickly, which I think is pretty solid. We are still going to go find our lady, though. She's right down there. I mean, I think she's literally, we go up here, and then it's down. Honestly, this is going to be really satisfying to kill these guys now. It's right down here. We go down, and then over here. I definitely remember this. I do. It's just been a hot minute. She's over here. Yeah, you. It's been a long time since I have been here. I shop you here, though. Yeah. Okay. Crafting kit. Yeah, deadlier tools. That sounds good. That seems very solid. Magma bell. And both of these we're going to buy because they use our stuff. I'm never going to... I don't have the craft metal for this, really? I'm shocked. I thought that I had like 6 craft metal, but apparently not. Okay, now we go to far fields because that's where our next flea is. And then I'm going to tell you, part of me is like, let's go back to the caravan. Because claiming an additional 4 fleas, I feel like there's a pretty decent chance that that's good enough. Because all of you said, you were like, Tyler, you are close. Like, you are really close to Act 3. So I like the idea of being close and trying to make some stuff happen. You know what? Just in case you throw a random boss fight at me, please rest. We also, I'm proud to say we went deathless in the last episode. I didn't realize. We finally did it after like 26 episodes of Silksong. I managed to go deathless. So that's very exciting. What is this? There's a guy here? I have no clue what purpose this place has ever had to me. But that's fine. I'll leave. So then where we're going is up here? Yeah, it's in the back of this. I don't even remember what this is, man. Who are you? Hello again? What a blessing to see you. Okay, yeah. I'll just rest here a little longer. This was the one. Yeah. I remember this very vaguely. It was a, There's something here. Breakthrough? Do I just wait? I mean, it wants me to go up. What the heck, bro? I feel like this is, It really wants me to just break in. Is there some other way in? My thing is shaking like crazy, my controller. Vibrating like a madman. Okay, how the hell do I break in there? I guess let's... So I'm assuming that... I mean, that's definitely a path up there. How the hell do I get up there? That's really tough to get to? Hold on. We go voop, voop, boop. Okay. This gets me up here. I guess I could have just gone this way. I don't know what you want from me. There has to be like some tool. Okay, you know what? Let's humor it. Let's go in here. Insert rosaries. Maybe they give you a hint, okay? I think that that's fairly reasonable. Hello, my friend. You're also a shop, I guess. Tool pouch. A memory locket. Both of these seem like solid things to buy. Okay, let's purchase ya. Purchase the tool pouch. That expands it. Okay. I don't know what that being expanded necessarily means. Pouch capacity? I guess that means I can carry more of the stuff. Is that the idea? I guess so. But how the hell do I get into there? Maybe I just need like something really beefy to get in there. Like a silk spear, amplified force. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. That's gotta be. We bust down the wall with the silk spear, because you would have had this. Okay, just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna look this up. Okay, I'm gonna look this up. How to get past door in far fields, Silksong. Okay, how to open door in the far fields. From the door that keeps banging, how does one open that? From the bell beast in far fields, go right. There's a hidden tunnel that takes you to a platforming maze. The bell beast in far fields. I have no idea where that is. Look around the fast travel station. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll just go literally right back to where I was. That sounds good. Look around the fast travel station. I love going on a wild goose chase. That sounds good. Okay, fast travel station. And then you got some sneaky walls around here. Ah, how about down here? Yeah. Okay. I'm all in. Let's get weird. And then this takes me into platforming hell. Okay. Sounds good. And then you go through here. This is going to be pretty easy for me. Because again, we should have probably found this a really long time ago. So this is designed for not having double jump and everything else at this point. I am going to fall down this though. So where does this go from? This is okay, yeah. This connects up to there. This will actually be valuable to have on the map, says the guy who literally will never come here ever again. Because I will have no reason to ever go back. Okay, I'm bad. I'll never have any reason to go back to far fields after this, but I'll humor it. There's gotta be a little cheeky. You do one of these and then, yeah. Look. I'm just embarrassing myself. Do this. Do this. Do this. Please stop it. I'm so bad. I'm actually the worst at the game. Okay, 1 to here. To here. I actually think double jump is hurting me in this scenario. I should have done this a long time ago. Okay. Can I turn off double jump, please? I would like to no longer exist in a double jumping world. Oh my god, it ate my input. My controller ate my input. It's like my dog ate my homework, but so much worse. Oh my god, I'm crashing out. Okay. I have to actually heal from these guys. Take me up. 1, 2, 3. Float. Up. Pop it. Up. Take me up. Thank you. Thank you. Get a couple rosaries. Heal, please. Take me up. Pop you. Hey, some rosaries. That's actually kind of nice. Don't mind that. I do not mind that. Wasn't there a lad over here? Maybe not. I thought there was a lad, and I don't remember ever killing him before, so I wanted to make sure I had the juice. Okay. Take me down. This is where having double jump makes this a lot easier. Except, oh no, that's gonna take me up. Okay. Thought for a second that I needed a double jump to make this path up, but I don't believe I did. Okay. And then there's a flea somewhere in here because I can hear his ass. Yeah. Join the party, brother. Join the party. And then this is where we have this sucker just banging away at the door, having a good time. And then I'm going to die trying to kill him. Bro, chill. Chill out, you little weirdo. A B shard, thank you. Okay. That's fine. This looks like Memoriam, which is very cool. And then that takes me back to here, which is fine, dandy, and good, to be honest. Is fine, dandy, and good. So at this point, we have 4 more fleas than what we had. I feel like that is probably good enough. So I am going to take the train back to Blasted Steps. And this probably got updated. Yeah, with a whole new spot. Okay. I take the train back to... You know what? I bet the slab might be faster. I'll take it to Blasted Steps. That's fine. Was there one in Blasted Steps? You know what? There might be a flea in Blasted Steps. No, we found him. Because it was Sands of Carrick is what got us there. Okay, this is fine. Also put back on... Now that I know that it's not this thing, put back on Reflection. Because I'm going to tell you, I really like the parry. The parry is very strong. And it just, like, feels good to use. I have to be better at the game. I'm really sorry for my inadequate gameplay today. Like this sucker? I don't have any silk, man. I don't have any silk. I'm out here trying to parry. I don't have the juice. Okay. Take me over. Hello, friend. Oops, you're dead? What? What? Okay. Bro's got a shield and he's using it for everything he's got. I will say that I hate that I am out of rosaries. I farmed up to frickin' 1,000 of them. I'm down to 99 of them. Okay. Hello, my friends. Oh, Miss Hornet, wonder at how large our caravan has grown. So many fleas itching to join. But I am hesitant to order us so swiftly away. What of you, you task carry? Have you encountered a place appropriate? A cave beyond the citadel. Trek would be long, but once reached, you'll find a sandy shore free of predators. A peaceful land. Our destination is set. Will you be joining us? Yes. I think that is... It's lovely to travel with the flea caravan. It's so nice. They're so sweet. They're so kind. Wait, is the cave the... Are they putting them in the craft metal cave? Up in Bilewater, man? That seems like a wild location. But sure. I'll humor it. Let's get kind of wild. You go, fleas. Yeah, it is here. What a beautiful spot. A place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Here we shall see our travels end, for in Farloom there could be no finer place to settle. Calming thing to know how many fleas may survive. Most bugs of Farloom seem destined for far bleaker fates. To commemorate, it would be my pleasure to perform a small service. I've been learning to sew. Little fleas have been gathering materials. I can add an extra pocket to your tool pouch. How nice. How nice. And now we are maxed out on pouch capacity, but not on tool damage. And these suckers are here and happy. Welcome back. I wouldn't take rosaries. Use it free of charge. I'm not going to look at it. You want to find more fleas. That's good too. Anything else that you got to say to me? No, still many more in this wild world. You got anything to say? Our roaming has ended. Raise your flask. Inspect this sucker. Refill my flea brew. I don't even know what the frick that is. And I don't want to either. And now we're here. Which, feels good. That feels good. I do remember, and I'm just... Hello? So many awful places have us fleas traveled. Many times I almost died, but here it seems safe. I remember, and somebody mentioned, there is a spot up above here, and I'm now curious if this plays a part. There was a spot up above here that I couldn't access, and I still can't. Okay, fair enough. I was wondering if maybe that was like the trigger for Act 3. but apparently it's not. So what do I do now, gamers? What do I do now? I think I know what I personally do, which is end the MFN episode. But I do think that... Where am I, by the way? This is Putrefied Ducks. There is a flea in here. And this goes back to kind of Songclave. You know what? We are gonna go get that flea. There's 2 fleas kind of close. Okay. I know that collecting the fleas is no longer important, so let that be very well known. I understand that this is me now desiring beyond what I need to do. I don't care about you. Goodbye. I care enough to kill you, though, because it feels good. Okay. We're here. We go up. There's no way that flea below us is actually able to be gotten here. It's probably above. Okay. We're gonna go this way. We're going to try to find this Bilehaven flea, which is... I'm going to have to go all the way down here. And then probably like here-ish. Yeah. And then we're over and up. Whatever. Don't mind taking damage. I mind taking damage a little. And then we're going to go this way. Oh, yeah, this place, man. We've been here. We've definitely been in all these places, but... Okay. Hello, little weirdo. You got secret stuff up here? Somewhere over here? Maybe... up here? Up here. Okay. Hello, flea. Be free. It feels good to help them. What can I say? I'm a man who enjoys helping people. I'm going to help myself make dinner here soon, which in turn will help my fiance to eat dinner soon. As I can probably feel she's ready to consume meals. So we're going to eat. And I'm going to leave. But we are going to go get this damn Putrefied Ducks flea first. And then all of you will tell me what I'm missing in order to go to Act 3. And then I will record some Act 3 in the next episode. But for now, I'm feeling good. It's been a successful day. I mean, I did not expect to ever have an episode of Silksong that is just looking for fleas. But you know what? It does feel kind of nice to do it. Because the fleas, they've been a nice constant throughout our Silksong journey. We've been finding these suckers since the beginning. We've gone on a journey with the flea caravan. I'm starting to feel like we're approaching the end, man. And it's a terrifying position to be in. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm like certainly gonna die. I'm gonna die. That's a tough one, okay? That's a really tough one. I don't want to be here. This is not the correct place to be. A deathless episode? Of course not. Why would we? Okay. And then we're like all the way this way. Frick you. I saw your ass. No, I'm not dealing with you. I don't know why this one I have like the strongest desire to maim. The first one I'm like, absolutely not. I'm not dealing with you. But then the second one I'm like, he's my boy. He's the one. Okay. Take me through here, and then we're up here. Fortunately, this is actually not that bad of a run back for this, but take me up. That's fine. Over. And up. And over. And up. And up and over and see ya. Okay. And then just, like, don't die in here? What a novel idea. Frick you, man. Eat my ass. You too, to be honest with you. You too. Like the band. How the hell am I getting up there? Okay. Piss off, please. I asked nicely. Okay. Frick you, brother. Frick you. Just absolutely irritated with that. Okay. And now my flea is... Where the hell is my flea, to be honest? My flea is, like, probably up here. Have I been here? I guess I have probably been here. So then the flea would be down here. Okay, well, guess not. Now I'm in maggot hell. And I can't go in there. Okay. Where is this guy? Is this finally an infamous drill spot that I would have to drill through? I'm gonna go with probably not. Just thinking logically. So then we would go down here. Okay. No clue. I have not the foggiest. Okay, I'm gonna search it. How to find flea in putrefied ducts. Locate the hidden breakable wall on the right side of the lower middle horizontal corridor. Breakable wall on the lower middle horizontal corridor. No, this is the lost flea crat. This is flea in putrefied ducts. Can't find one flea. Underneath the putrefied ducts flea icon. Room before memoriam. Okay, that is this room. Room before I guess this is memoriam. So I guess it would have to be in here. Is there some wall I'm missing? Makes a lot of sense that it would be like right here, but and then you got... Stop it. Stop it. He's like the most annoying enemy ever, man. Okay. I can't go down there. And this is this guy. I mean, this is too far now. Okay, hold on. Flee to the right of Songclave. How do I get the flea to the right? Connected. Yeah. Okay. There's a hidden path up from the Whispering Vaults. Go on your way towards Bilewater. Oh, God. So it's over here? Before dropping down, you needle jump to the left, activate a fan, and go upwards. You will reach to the right side of Songclave. Okay. That's awful. I would have never found that. Let's get back to... Let's get back to Songclave. So we'd have to go into Whispering Vaults, which is like deep underneath Songclave. And I want to go back to Songclave because I have just a sneaking suspicion that that's how we trigger Act 3. Because Songclave is kind of like the last location of importance. So I'm going to make my way back here. And this takes me back to Coral Chambers. Because this is Memoriam. Which we know all about. Wow, I killed him in one hit, huh? That was not one hit. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I kill him quickly, which is cool. Okay, so we're down here. And then over here. And then I'm so good at killing this guy. You're going to see this. Oops, you're dead. I've got that down to an MF in science, okay? Oops. You're dead? Okay, well, look, don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain. Okay, good. 163 rosaries. Songclave. Happy days. Sherma, you got anything to say? I think that this guy has something to say. Oi. It's feeling almost time, Bellringer. You and her who waits up there, the fated meeting won't hold forever. Ready to make your play to oust one ruler and claim her place? Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood. And yet another part resists. A part over time I find myself siding with. That part wishes to not claim a monarch's mantle. Rather, it would see my freedom regained. Remarkable idea you're speaking, Bellringer. A world cut free. Not a wish I'd have much cause to hope on. Serious like, but I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. Okay. Offer me some aid? I can barely bear to tell, but there's an idea, one rare disgust for fear of her up there sensing the score. Conceived a method, a way to see a monarch removed and me left free from claiming her station. It's a trap of a sort, beyond the skill of the Citadel, one to go further than just her binding. You'd be just the hunter to set it if you dare enough to try. I promise the wish, the final quest, to unlock Act 3. Grant me your aid, sir. If your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs, I may indeed choose. What work do you require of me? My family's strength you'll be seeking, Bellringer. Us 3 old bugs still alive spread across this kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and drained in swamps, choking rotten. Each has power, raw, savage stuff. For you, they'll give it if their fascination at the act or the thrill of defiance or because they have no choice at all. Seek a weapon of the Weaver's past. Should still be one left down there in the largest nest, a snare to set a rune of searing silk. Our own trap will be woven tight about it. Okay, what the frick? The Seeker's Soul, yeah, okay. Oh, bro, how the hell do I get this stuff? Okay. I'm in. I love the idea. I don't know how the hell I find it. I gotta buy that craft metal to buy that last thing. Down in the Mossland, still clinging to her failed chapel. Yeah. So I probably just need, and I'm gonna tell you, we can friggin' do it right now, okay? So change crests. Because my bet is, if I change crests to this son of a gun, and then I come over here and I memory lock it, that's another possible scenario. And we can get things going there. I still have 2 other ones that we haven't found memory locket-wise. So we would potentially have to find all of the memory lockets. That seems insane if that's the case. And then just do me a second. We're going to drop down here. And then there's a breakable wall in here somewhere. Apparently, in the Whispering Vaults. Yeah, okay, man. Whatever floats your boat. Is that breakable wall somewhere over here is my bet? My guess is it's in this room. Hi, weirdo. This goes this way. I mean, I don't know. There's not much here. And then there's not much here. And then there's not much here. I don't know where the breakable wall is that I'm looking for, brother. It's got to be, you know what? It's going to be here. Is it in this guy's place this whole time? Do I have things for you? Tell me your collection. Collection still has gaps. Okay. And then it's over here. Yeah, whatever. I can't go through there. Can't go through here. I mean, there has to be some way to go up from there. I mean, maybe over here. Low chance. Yeah, low chance. Okay. We would go back this way. I'm just gonna check 1 or 2 more spots. And then I give up, is the reality. It would be here is last viable. I mean, there are spots going up from there. So you know what? Hold on. Because now I do feel like I'm on the chase. Okay, good. It's fine. So the idea is a breakable wall. It's not even a breakable wall. I just have to... I have to be able to hit a thing up that's over here. Right here, potentially. Oh my god. Okay. And then that I can hit up. And then that will allow me to go up. Jesus, what a whack-a-mamie path, man. That allows me to now go up there. There's a freaking fragment there this whole time. Okay. Now, the stupid part is that this ain't even what I was supposed to do. How do I get here, man? Okay. There's a path in unlocking the closed metal gate on your way to Bilewater from Whispering Vaults. On your way to Bilewater. Is it by that bench? In that room with the closed metal gates, continue until you spot the rock that falls from the ceiling. Pogo some saw blades to get to it. Really? I guess it's still not here, man. It's crazy we found another thing, though. I'm gonna drop again down. So you're telling me there's rocks from the ceiling. Let's check here. That was this. Okay. So then through here. And there's rocks from the ceiling. It's not here, man. I'm fairly confident it's not here. I think we gotta go even further down. And then it's probably gonna be like a long path up to get it. That's my bet. So we would go down here. And then down here. This ain't correct. I can reassure you that. And then this way. And then down. I really should heal. That sounds intelligent. Okay. And then up here. That was Big Dragon Boy. Which takes me to here. And then here. Ah. I forgot about this thing, man. I don't know what his issue is. I mean, I do remember this. I have to pogo stuff to... I'm gonna be real, I have no idea where this is. If somebody can give me better pathing to get there, let me know. Otherwise, give me some help on how I'm getting these souls and setters. And we'll get to Act 3 in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.